Hello, welcome back. All right, so
Brace yourself.
ow!
Don't forget about your charge attack. Launching ambush.
Oh,
There we go.
Nice. That went
oh
great.
god!
You're
I'm
a true
injured.
professional, then.
Gotcha. There. Now, let's finish the job.
Shit! Bam!
You're open.
You're done.
All you on yes.
Activating
You're
skill.
done. You're done. You're done.
Sucker.
Get out of here.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes. I'll take you on.
Let's see.
Use a
now.
sharp to get the impulse boost. Go all out. Blades protect us. Activating skill.
Time for the main event.
And shabam.
Stage limiter unlocked. Perfect chance. There you are. Slice. Yes.
All you on yes.
Here I come.
Walk him with a hammer. Oh god! This. Oh, yep. Gonna protect you, buddy.
Like how
Ow!
a chance.
Oh my god!
Full boost. Go all out.
This'll
My
hurt.
exhaustion's catching up to me.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. A chance. Random light. White heel.
I owe you one.
Oh my god.
Activating skill.
Now.
Jeez Louise.
Praise
brother.
Arusha and the flames. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Whew. Alright, let's go. Oh. Do you think this is Vance stolen bike? So I put my money on, so it wasn't there when we passed by the truck. Alex partially damaged, unfortunately, but at least we can recover it for him. I'm guessing something happened they weren't counting on. This may be a piece of road, but there's still monsters around. It ain't hard to guess what could have happened. That sounded like a wolf howling. I could bet a bunch of monsters run a single point a little this ways.
Activating shards. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive. Pardon me.
Like hell you are.
Do your worst.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Got you now. Burn. Yes. Random light.
And white heel.
There. Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Your crush.
Oh.
A chance.
All you on yes.
Yeah. It's for the best.
Like hell you are.
Do your worst.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
The end of the line. Yeah.
Boost gauge limit broken.
A chance. Bring it on.
No. A chance.
Boost Boost level maximum strength.
Random light. White needle.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, interesting. Does everyone have their own boost gauge?
A chance.
Activating skill.
And flare impact critical hit.
Perfect chance.
Let's go.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Got you now.
Fire on them.
Yes.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
A chance.
Give it your all.
Take that.
Chrono!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
No.
You're dead. Bang, bang.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Barry.
Ooh, a
Hey.
treasure chest.
Gotta get that EP charge and all that. Wonder if I can go around. Nope. Rough, rough. Oh, this is a mess. Looks like they're fighting over who gets to eat them. What? Who are you? Please, just help me. They came out of me all of a sudden. They're gonna have me for... Keep your voice down. Get the folks them. Whee! Are you okay? Not more wolves. There's something off about them. Looks like the other half isn't gonna back down so easily though. At least we don't have to deal with that many of them, that's the thought. Come on, let's do this.
Give me your worst. All you on yet?
Yeah. Express.
Oh,
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill.
Take that.
Engaging shield.
now her defense must be super low.
Like hell you are. A chance. This'll hurt.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill.
Oh yeah.
Take that.
Oh,
All you on yes.
What should I do? What should I do? Blade, protect us. Engaging shield.
ooh. Bang, bang, bang.
Hell you are.
Perfect chance.
Energy output at maximum.
Hit him
Activating
fast,
skill.
Barry.
Got you now.
And shibbity boo it up.
Bad.
This'll hurt.
Full boost. Go all out. Give it your all.
Think fast.
Chrono impact. I do like the combat in this one. This one's really fun.
Activating skill.
Here I come.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up. They're down. Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
There we go.
And you're done.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'm stronger than ever.
Level 10, boys. Whew, that takes care of them. I apologize if I'm wrong, but did you students recently steal a bike? If you did, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, that's me. Go ahead. I'm not going to try and fight you. What's that? Join the wolves that attacked the boss, the ones that we had to fight. Something's definitely not right here. It's like they're being controlled by fear somehow. I just can't put my finger on it. Are you alright, Van? We still have a question or a suspect. Alright. Rock Rat Solutions. We're here on behalf of a guy who had his bike stolen. We managed to recover it, but I don't think... Just getting it back safe is gonna satisfy our client. Why'd you steal it all? Come on, fess up. Don't play dumb with me. There's no way you're here on behalf of that guy. You came here to Krill to shake out some mirror on me, didn't you? What are you talking about? Do you know him, man? Well, never seen him before in my life. What's going on? What? That's what I want to know. Then you're not my debt collector from the companies I owe money to? Really? No, for our great solutions, just like I said. I'm not gonna say we never do debt collecting work, but we ain't here to ask. But we haven't been asked to come for you, that's for sure. Oh, wait, you just want to relieve. So the reason you stole that bike is because you assumed the van was a debt collector and wanted to run away from him? Yeah, I borrowed a lot of money from a bunch of different places over the years. It's got to the point where I'm too deep in to get out. I figured my only hope was to flee abroad. That's how I ended up on that bus. And I can tell you were a pro. I was convinced you had to be someone who had come to collect my debts. After that, I was looking for an opportunity to flee as far away as possible. When the opportunity presented itself, you stole some guy's bike and rode off, only to get surrounded by monsters immediately after. There's no guarantee that the monsters won't come for us, and we need to return the bike to its owner. Don't try to run away from us getting here. I won't. I doubt I get to save guys even if I wanted to. Then off we go! Well,
Looks like a chest.
before I do that, though,
That looks like a nice chest.
I'm just curious if it'll let me.
Whoops.
This game is real pretty. You can tell that they've really
I'll
stepped
take it
up.
from here. Right.
Here goes.
I'll take it there. I'm on the scene. Yeah. Fire.
Here goes.
Here goes. Got you. Right.
I'm on it.
I'm on it!
Here goes. I'm on the scene.
Here goes.
Hey, is everyone alright? Cal, I didn't expect you to leave the village. You're really worse running over that bike, huh? Well, I'd be the same if it was my truck, so I can't say I don't get how you feel. The bicycle is now officially back in your hand. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just so happy to have it back. I'm glad we were able to help you. Alright. I hope it's enough to cover your costs. If it amounts to more than 20,000 I might need to pay in installments. We don't charge anywhere near that. We're not here to rip you off, you know. A little more expensive than the bracer guild, but we only charge for the time spent and necessary expenses. Really? What a relief. You're really good at what you do, so I thought you'd charge an arm and a leg. Make sure to wire you the money later, then. Right. Now it's time to talk about what to do with our friends here. How do you want us to handle this? Got any requests? We're all ears. I really am sorry for stealing it. It was just all a stupid misunderstanding on my part. I know. How about I pay these guys in your place? Please give me. Well, if he means what he says, my heart says forgive him. Feels like he shouldn't get off almost completely scot-free after stealing someone's property, though. Don't have any good ideas of what to do in a situation like this, do you? I know how we'll handle them as warriors, but I know that's not the same. Although we have them some kind of legally binding document. I suspect that's even better than the way of handling this. Well, the guy who's already on the run from his debts. If we go south on him, he's not going to take this seriously. Just to hand him off to the authorities to do this by the book. Kind of actually leave the client's bike damaged too. Put him to work. I was making him pay for the bike's repair, sound you. You know I don't have that kind of Neo rights, or any at all for that matter. Sure, that's why you'd be working in the village to earn it. What? That does sound good. That way he'll have time to reflect on what he did, and won't have to shell out mirrors for repairs. I'll smooth things over with him, don't worry. Oh, and don't even think of using this as a chance to escape, buddy. Try that, I'll contact the cops on those debt collectors you got. And you'll never be able to get out of public again. Moral choices! Hey guys. I heard that you have business outside the village. Yes, we just wrapped it all up now. How's the bus holding up? Well, it's nothing that can't be fixed, but it'll take us the rest of the day to get it up and running again. Thankfully, my supervisors were understanding. They said we can head back tomorrow morning. Still, I'm sorry about this whole situation. You said you were headed to some country called Rimaferia, right? Yeah, it's not exactly a stone's throw away from here. Alright. Sure. We'll have to make lodging arrangements for all the passengers. Really? How did you work that out? I don't think the inn had enough room for everyone. We actually have a village hall people can stay at in an emergency. I'm letting the passengers stay there for tonight free of charge. That's really nice of you. I'm sure they're breathing a sigh of relief. Yeah, we owe them big time. Speaking of which, they also agreed to pay you, too. I'll wire the mirror to you soon. Hey, I might have done it already by now. Appreciate the business, man. If you ever find yourself in another jam, just give us a ring. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to run by you. And what's might that be? Okay. The stint as a janitor.
Mission accomplished! Great job, you guys! Mirror deposit confirmed.
Hey. We're making headway in our investigation. Yep. Not only that, but she was also spotted the following day. We've also learned about the monsters around here acting strange. Don't know what to make of that yet. I feel like the puzzle pieces are coming together, but we're still a few short of the full picture. I'll have to worry about them later though. It's time we head back to the inn. What? We're staying here? There's no way Ida is still in this village. Not tonight. There's telling where she might have gone, and I'm not about to go on a wild goose chase. She could be in Rimaferia or Nord Highlands. The list goes on. Besides, I'm catching a whiff of something and it ain't the gallets. Are you talking about the monsters? Well, yeah. They're part of it too. Anyway, you gotta be prepared to head back to the capital tomorrow, and yes, with or without us. Yes, I know. I'll take a look at the bus schedule soon. But first, we should check in at that inn. Good idea. The passengers aren't staying there, so they have a good room or two. Here we are. I'm sorry I didn't have more than one room for you all. Oh no, that's on us. We should have thought to book 2 rooms in advance. This bed looks super comfy. We're thinking about eating around 7. I'll have one of those sweet galettes. It's not like we had any other chores besides face you two, so we're going to be fine. Yes, totally fine. You okay on yes? Are you feeling a little under the weather? No, I'm perfectly fine. Never better. Anyway, the plan was to gather a little bit more information before dinner, right? Well, we have no time to waste.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
That's how it goes. Rank up. I'll be taking that.
Sweetness.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
You guys hear that?
Sounds like whistling? I think it's coming from northwest of here.
It's okay, Annie. I know Blackshaw will find him. He's gotta.
Oh? How long have you been standing there?
No, not long. Sorry if we disturb you. We just entranced by your song. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Your voice is so soothing. Are you like a master musician or something?
I'd hardly call myself a master, but your praise is most appreciated. I recognize you. You're the dashing heroes from Edith who saved us from those vicious wolves. Indeed,
you were on that bus?
I had a front row seat to the performance, and what a marvelous performance it was.
Okay, I don't know if I trust you. Melchior?
By the by, my name is Melchior. I am but a humble traveling bohemian, a lone wanderer of the world whose only compass is his heart. My heart guided me to a bus at the Messeldom port, and it took me all the way through the capital before stopping here.
Traveled all the way here from Messeldom? That's quite the journey. I'm a bit jealous, mister. Traveling the world sounds like lots
Alas,
of fun.
it does not put food on the table. I must stop for work on occasion to keep my howling stomach at bay. I do not have the luxury of purchasing first-class vehicles like yours. I envy you, my spiky-haired friend.
Thanks. I may have got her used, but she's been a great partner to me. Let's stay away from the topic of cars for a sec. Where have you been all day? We didn't see you when we made our rounds earlier. Did you go wandering off somewhere? Excellent guess. The hills outside the village piqued my interest, so I decided to take a quick hike over there. You took a quick hike all the way out there? I hope you didn't get any run-ins with monsters along the way. Not at all. I've been traveling for some time now, so I've acquired something of a sixth sense for danger. As a result, it was an uneventful trip in that regard. I did manage to get something truly wonderful, though. And I guess you saw the stone ruins over there. Where that big statue was excavated in the area 20 years ago. Correct, it dates back to ancient Sumerian civilization. In fact, it should be from the same age as the ruins in Nord. Is it Septarian? No, the statue here was a mere 10 arch tall. The one in Nord is much, much larger. Sadly, the church got their grimy little hands on it, and it hasn't been there since. It's such a pity. Tourists would have flocked to this village had it remained. Interesting. So it's not a Septarian. I doubt Krail has any trouble attracting tourists. I mean, just look at it. It's gorgeous. Not to change the subject, but I wanted to ask you something. Did you happen to see anyone else on your way over the hills? I can't say I did. No, there was no other living beings in sight. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, you mentioned the bus isn't going to be leaving till tomorrow. So the mayor will provide a roof over my head. How benevolent of him. Free is the best price, and I'm not about to object to his act of charity. Thank you for telling me. No problem. We'll be sticking around here too, so if you need anything, give us a holler. How lovely. I should keep that in mind. This is the first time I met someone who calls himself a bohemian. He's certainly an odd one, isn't he? He knows a good call when he sees one. So he's an alright guy in my book. I see it doesn't take much to get on your good side. Something the matter, Fairy? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Do those two look like the perfect spot to set up camp? I guess it's possible that Ida and her group could be around there. But if they are, they're probably pretty far out. That guy would have spotted them over by the hills otherwise. Check out the area tomorrow morning. Sun's about to go down. Let's head back to the inn. Yep. It'll be okay, Annie. I know Lashkar will find him. He has to. Nero's gone missing. Who's Nero? That kitty. He's gray and he has these huge round eyes. He went for a walk, but he ran off somewhere and he hasn't come back. He's always back by now. I hope he didn't get into trouble. Makes sense he'd want to turn around, or want to roam around, but still. Well, today he was acting really funny. His hair was standing up on its own, like he was scared or something. Couldn't get him to relax. Yeah, he was really on edge. I don't know why, though. So Kitty got spooked and ran off, is that right? That's interesting. Well, Scar's looking too, but he could really use your help. I want to help him, Lincoln. Yeah, that's a problem. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not cynical, but he will have the gall to refuse this one. Alright, we'll help him find it for you. Aw, couldn't refuse this one, could you, man? This ain't really our kind of job, but I guess I can file it under investigative work. Part about the cat acting weird stuck out to me. We should probably find the person who's already out there, Lashkar, right? Sorry, I don't know where Lashkar would be right now. Yeah, we got it.
Commencing mission.
Ah, I sensed something nearby. He doesn't appear to be on edge. We shouldn't risk getting closer, but I could just spook him. It would be nice if we had a treat or something. Rawr, hiss. Sinfan just get out of his mind. You're not gonna catch him that way. Huh? Oh, you're Lashkar. We heard you were looking for Nero too. Yeah, Annie filled me in. She said you guys were helping. That said, I know that cat a whole lot better than you do. Don't get mad if I bring him home instead, got it? Well, if anything, that would make me quite happy. Yeah, it ain't a competition, you got a plan for catching him. Yeah, you bet I do. I've dealt with him a bunch of times, so I know all his tricks. Just gotta catch him soon so Annie can calm down. Right, good luck, guys, you got this. And nailed it. That sounded like a real bracer, I know it. He certainly has the dedication to match one. I wish him the best. Well, if he's actually got a plan, it's best to just leave it to him and do our own devices. Those tomatoes? No. Young man was touched by the scene. Cool.
Guess it's time I called it a day.
There's the little scamp. Oh, you guys had the same idea? Yeah, I'm impressed you kept up with me, and you're not even braces. I don't know what he's so scared of, but you must have started noticing when you came up. Oh, credit where it's due. You have a pretty good guess there. We might have known. I'll climb the roof then. What? Hey, no fair. I found him first. Don't go hogging all the glory. I can climb it too. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Raring to go, huh? Alright, show us what you got. Put me down here. Don't break a leg, okay? Sure, I'll get to start like a real bracer. Just you watch. Okay, don't push yourself. I'm fine. Leave it to me. Come on, Nero. Time to come home, okay? See, I've got your favorite toy here. And some catnip. I know what, you're so scared, but fine now. Rawr. No, he was so close. If he had come down, we'd had a shot with him. I almost had him. I thought it'd work for sure. I just can't get near to calm down, and I'm still not get up. Am I still not get up? This ain't the first time you found him today. Yeah, I found him lots of times so far, but he just keeps running away. Only he'd go right for his toy. That used to work every time. Yeah, if y'all surround him, he won't have anywhere to run. I get it. What's that called? Divide and conquer? Guess I got stuck. Guess I gotta suck it up and let you guys go. There underneath the bench. See, Nora has nowhere to run like this. I think it might be better if at least one of us hangs back to catch him. Lashgar, can you pick him up? Here, right. Hey, no, Nero! Shoot, he's gone. No, what do we do now? He's going over the hills there. What if he runs into monsters? Oh no, this is all my fault. Calm down, bud. Don't throw in the towel yet. As long as we still find him, we can bring him back. From the looks of it, he's clever enough to keep himself out of trouble anyway. Yep, leave it to us. I knew that was going to happen. Look, on the top of the cliff. How'd he get all the way up there? That's the question of the century. Bad news if he fell from there. Why don't you two stay here? I've got this one. And this will be a breeze. Yeah there, hope I didn't startle you, little buddy. You're not injured, are you? Yeah, the kitty's safe now. The cute little thing's actually behaving himself this time. Glad to hear, because that cute little thing sure gave us a lot of grief. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you so much, everyone. I love Nero so much. I'm glad he's safe. You twerp. Prepare for trouble. Not sure what got him so anxious in the first place. You should keep an eye on him in case it happens again. Alright, I'll give you this thing. It's not much, but here you go. Wow, thanks. And this is for you, Lashgar. I made it with a little charm myself. I wanted to give you your things, but I never had the chance until now. A handmade charm? For me? I can't. Sorry. It's my fault that Nero got put in danger. Aw. Just please accept it. Is that the Bracer Guild emblem? You always say you want to be a bracer when you grow up. I think you'll be a great bracer, Lashgar. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, I'll be a good racer, just you watch. Your face is red as a tomato. Good for you, Lashkar. Well, that's really charming. Best of luck on your journey, Lashkar. Man, it's like this place came out of a storybook. Hey, don't look at me like that. Aw. You're
All in
welcome,
a day's
kid.
work.
That's a lot of people. Hey, Gramps, we're back from our rounds. You remember anything new? I do, in fact. It was a week before last. A whole bunch random came in and brought all kinds of things. Then a leader came by. She was a real beaut. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing a woman of that description when I came back from a delivery run. That was 3 days ago, I want to say. Right up towards closing time. Really? What did she buy? If we know what she bought, we might be able to find a motive. Now, what did I get for her? If I remember, what was it? I can see a pretty little face, but what did she... Gramps, don't you have the ledger? The record should be in there. Oh, yes, of course I do. Let me check it for you. Oh, bastard, it's too small for these old eyes. I'm the one who wrote it, for crying out loud. I'll read it. Okay, so the group from 10 days ago, they haven't bought anything out of the ordinary in there, just run-of-the-mill supplies. But the captain says she bought wire. Lots of it. Camp boundary, maybe? Battle lines? Why don't you go out of her way to buy wire in the middle of a retreat, though? And this is her doing her first stop at the village, not the second. Do anything, bastions, ammo, stuff like that? Nope, just the wire. Thanks to you, though. They'll help out a lot. Give Victor my best, yeah? Interesting.
Looks like another good harvest this year.
Yep. September 7th, 6:20 p.m. So to recap, Ida's unit stayed at this inn 10 days ago. Then they left the next day. Everyone except Ida hasn't been back since, but Ida herself has been spotted a couple of times now. Last sighting being 2 days ago. What's more, she's only been here at night. That covers about what we know. Guess it's possible she's working separately from the rest of her unit. But why would she do that? I just can't make heads or tails of it. Me neither. We sometimes split up during ops, but it's generally not a good call. Why would she send herself out in the field? Why not a scout? No matter how you slice it, a Jaeger commander doing basic reconnaissance is weird. And speaking of weird, what's up with all this junk she was buying? You mean the bulk order of wiring? Yes, that was certainly strange. No one saw Ida get some grub either. Not to mention, something was really off about those wolves. They were acting real funny in both fights, especially the second one. Good to know I wasn't the only one who thought that. They looked like they were in a daze. Oh, scratch that. Like they were downright petrified. I'm thinking they were driven by fear. You've already established this. Maybe onto something there. That's the question, isn't it? Could just be scared to send other tough monsters, but maybe there are monsters still working here. There are so many good spots for setting up camp around here. You know, like the hills from earlier, or the forest, or the other side of the buckwheat fields. There's also a place further upstream. Still doesn't answer the question of how they're getting food, though. Can't picture them strolling up to the farm and stealing crops. Heck no, they would never stoop so low. You just buy food from the village. It's not as though they won't take from you, right? Yeah, the cost of food is chump change compared to weapons and ammo. But you don't gotta break the bank to afford a 10-day stay here either. So I'm thinking there's gotta be something more to this. Some answer that's staring us in the face. Something that a flock of top-ranking Jaegers from the Iron Nest and hiding for 10 days straight. Something that'd make the commander come to the village at night by herself. So we gotta do some more. Oh, dinner must be. Get away from the door!
Sharp as always, Arkwright. I can tell one of your companions is quick on the uptake.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck are you doing?
Good to see you, too. Nice job fixing up that truck of yours. It looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Walter the Direwolf?
Hey there, girlies. The name's Walter. My good old pal Arkwright and I go way back. He helped me out with a job once.
It's a pleasure to meet you then. My name is Agnes and I'm his... Keep away from Agnes!
Well, this is a surprise. Never thought I'd run into a Kruger kid here. You ain't got much muscle to flex, but your eyes are sharp as a hawk's. But I take back what I said about you being quick on the uptake. If you think you can come at me with a toy gun, then you're in for a world of hurt.
See. Quit scaring the girls, Direwolf. That's my client you're threatening. And for the record, this is our room. You can't just barge in like you own the place. I'm gonna ask you this one last time. What are you doing here? Well, I'm just here on a little business trip. I arrived in the village a moment ago. And imagine my surprise when I saw a familiar truck at the entrance. Figured I'd swing by and say hello. I still owe you an apology. So I thought I'd smooth things over and ask you to take on another. Let me stop you right there. I'm never taking a job from you again. Frankly, I don't give two craps about what brought you here. Now get the heck out of our room. Man, Arkwright, why you gotta be like that? I thought you took jobs from anyone. So why are you giving me the coach with it? Cause you're... Good reason. Oh, and you can forget about an apology. I got my replacement, so we're square. But being square and going back to square one ain't the same thing. You not only burned this bridge, you demolished it. Literally. Pups like you are a rare breed. I think I'll keep hounding you until you change your mind. Or until I weigh you down, whichever comes first. Oh, and that's for what I came here for. I'm looking for a wild mutt who's been let off his leash. A guy with mint green hair, ringing bells. I don't think that silences me, so he's in the village, yeah. I won't confirm or deny. I'm curious, though, why you're after him. We're just playing a little game of hide and seek, that's all. I'm not in any rush. I think I'll chill here for the night. I'll stay out of your head, but remember, I'm always happy to lend you a helping hand. Just throwing it out there. Get out! Whew. Fury, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. That was just really intense. Who was that guy, Van? He's terrifying. You're all better off not knowing. And that goes double for you on yes. I'm guessing he's another person from the criminal underworld? In a way, yeah. He's got the bike to match up his bark. To back up his bark. So steer clear of him. God knows what's good for him. He'll drop everything and run for the hills. I'd probably run tell if I was in his shoes. I'm staying far away from that bloodthirsty bloodhound. Number 7. We'll drink dinner should be ready right now. Food ought to keep our mind off that. He's probably drinking himself out of the temple as we speak, but we can just ignore him. I'll treat you some ice cream galettes with caramel sauce. A dessert a day keeps the I love you, Vaughn. Man. He's got a sweet tooth. The food was wonderful, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I wasn't so uneasy. I just zeroed in on my food and everything else out of my mind. She is probably not something a Kruger warrior should be bragging about. Well, I'm sure the chef would be thrilled that you enjoyed their cooking so much. Nothing wrong with getting the most out of your meals. Eating good food is one of life's finest pleasures. Those skeletons were out of this world. Anyway, now that we've all calmed down, we should get back to business. So we know that Ida showed up at night a couple of times. This is a prime opportunity to ask people about that. Heck, if we're lucky, we might run into a woman herself. I imagine most people have gone home, but there might be a few that are still out and about. This is quite agreed. Should we contact the guild? Did something else happen? Ah, good to see you. As you might have heard, we lent the meeting hall to the stranded passengers for the night. Checking the network, we couldn't find one of the passengers. From the other passenger's description, it was a man with a very clever get-up and striking appeal. We looked at the inns, but he didn't check in there either. He may very well be a janitor straight outside the village. He is suffering behind this. As he was being a lady. We got our own business to take care of, but we'll keep an eye out for him. Should we just tell the locals officer if we find him? Yes, that would be much appreciated. I do apologize for having involved you in all this. I think that this is my Professor Smith voice from the other game. Although it's not perfect, I'm certainly trying to do what I can. If you're wondering why I'm not talking to every NPC that's available, this is... I just, well, that doesn't matter. Welcome back. Hey, boss, I think I have to ask you some questions. You got a minute? Oh, yeah, I remember seeing you around earlier. Sorry for blowing you off. I had to hammer out repairs on the bus. Oh, not a problem. I'm sure the passengers are more relieved now. I remember when you talked to that lady Jaeger lady the other day. What was she doing with it? She bought a whole ton of gas as it happened. Heck, she bought every last drop of the stuff I had. I'm not poking the hornet's nest. And then that stuff that old combustion engines run on. I mean, I guess a Jaeger might have their uses for it, you never know. I don't know why Ida would need those old kinds of machines. And whatever she's doing with them, why would she pick it now? Yeah, you think it would be a low priority for her right now. What should be using it for? I can think a couple of things off the top of my head, but we don't have enough information to make any kind of educated guess. We gotta piece together the big picture fast. First and fast. Fast and first. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Is that an orbital bike?
Oh, it's one cool looking machine. Is it a vehicle? Yeah, it's called an orbital bike. It's kind of like a bicycle powered by orbital energy. Surprised you knew that much. They first were a thing in the Empire 3 years ago, but Vern had been looking into the idea around then too. Yeah, after that, before big manufacturers here started flooding the market with them. This bad boy is Red Star's largest bike, and it's fast as heck. Top speed's 22,300 Selge an hour. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this thing belongs to the Dire Wolf. I think you're right on the money. You'd have to be pretty tall to ride it. This model just hit the market, so it probably had a hefty price tag. Definitely heftier than my trucks. Figure that a filthy enforcer will be rolling them here. Enforcer? It's just not fair. Well, he doesn't deserve a sweet ride after what it did to my ride. I feel like I'm missing something. What exactly happened between you two? Glad you asked. Let me give you the full rundown. It all started 2.5 years ago. Wait, could you hold on for a short, Vic? Nope. I'm not skipping on any details, so buckle up. A while back, he got a request from the dire wolf. He runs with a dangerous crowd, so I was hesitant to take it first. But the job was simple enough, and there was something needed my help. Figured it couldn't hurt to back him up. The two of us drove someplace and beat the crap out of some scumbags. Then, just when I thought it was over, they brought out the big guns. A giant Erebonian weapon. It was 7-inch tall human robot that the Empire nobles used in wars several years back. Hello? Oh. I couldn't tell if that was in the game or if that was an actual person. It's an actual person. Man. Milk. Okay. Just a sec. How many do you need? See you later, Johnny. Sorry about that, y'all. There's a daily life in the life of Alex. Okay, yep. I immediately knew that that thing was way out of our league. To the dire wolf, we should fall back, but he had another bright idea. That freaking jerk threw my truck at the robot. He attacked did the job, of course. He was able to finish it off barehanded after that. Too bad it came at the expense of my poor baby. He treated it like a piece of scrap metal. I'm sorry for your loss? But we rode here just this morning. I'm guessing you fixed it up at some point? What? Heck no. You can't fix a car that's been chucked at a giant robot. He gave me this one in a vain attempt to extend an olive branch. It's the same model as my old one. That cheap guy bought it used, but it was decent enough condition, I guess. But I ain't accepting his apology. I poured my heart, soul, and hard-earned beer into decking out my old partner with custom parts. I had to do it all over again, and that took me 2 years. 2 years! So I'm holding on to this grudge till I'm too arch under. Was that a car horn? The heck? You'd blow a car horn in the middle of the night. An enforcer, huh? That's a strange looking vehicle. An off-roader from Reno's range. They're good for driving on tougher terrain.
That was a longer drive than I expected. Oh, and that looks like the bus. Guess they finished the repair job. I should speak with the driver and the authorities so I can get up to speed on what's been happening. Damn. Is that an Ingert pickup truck? Someone's got good taste. Holy crap! Am I really seeing Red Star's monster machine in the flesh? Man, that other Etwas bike is pretty cool too. This thing is a work of art. What I wouldn't give to get my hands on one of these.
Someone's a fan, huh?
Whoa! Where'd you come from? Don't scare me like that. Were you all passengers on this bus? I'm from the Bracer Guild, and I have some questions. Oh no, not you.
Oh yeah, I remember you. You're the one who was with Jin and Elaine yesterday. I heard you took a train out to town for business. Guessing you wrapped that up early? But I asked you to come after here afterwards. No rest for the weary, huh?
Well, it's all part of the job. Everyone else's hands are tied, so I decided to come. Wait, that's not important. My name is Alvis. I'm a C-rank bracer.
Oh.
There's no need to introduce yourself, Van Arkwright. I'm well aware of you and your profession. Instead, why don't you explain what you're doing here, hmm?
Classified. If you want that info, you gotta join the Arkwright Solutions crew. Should be glad we were in the area, though, since we had saved that bus and everyone on it. What? You did? Wait, no, I remember hearing that. I also heard you demanded compensation for it. What kind of man used to profit off of those in peril? No bracer would ever dream of doing such a thing. Not only that, but you have the gall to charge high rates and us. Have you no shame? Not really. Man. At least try to come up with an explanation for your actions. Excuse me, may I interject for a moment? I initially had reservations about his handling of the bus incident as well. However, I've come to the conclusion that Van's price was perfectly reasonable given the risk involved. Also, I would like clarification on one of your points. Why should he be expected to behave like a bracer when he isn't one? Huh? What? Well, furthermore, the guild receives financial aid from the Epstein Foundation. Unlike you, Van doesn't have that privilege. So it only makes sense that he would charge a little more than you. He has to make ends meet too, you know. I truly admire the guild's ideals, and that's precisely what I'm disappointed to see you chastise one of the people you are sworn to protect and serve. Got him. At first I'm mean, stuck up with this no-good punk, and now the girl's doing the same. Why? Must have brainwashed them all. That's the only explanation. Okay, I admit that was a bit out of line. Jam my thanks for saving the bus. But I suggest you get back from here, Spriggan. The Bracer Guild's on the case now, so your presence is no longer required. We'll have this monster mystery squared away in no time flat. If you could mosey on over to the sidelines, that'd be swell. Wow, rude much? I've never met a hot-headed bracer before. All the ones I run to back home are pretty chill. I didn't realize there were guild branches in the Central East. Might be living up to their ideals if they didn't. He ain't exactly mature, but he's got to be at least a little strong to make the C rank. I'll be able to make use of him later. Oh God, do you realize you sound like a villain? Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one here, and then I'll pick it up next time. My trout! Froggy! No, this will be my last one playing. See you later!